Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you very much for joining us today to introduce you to our new offer called New Horizons. As you can see, I'm sharing my screen with you. We'll have time for a full quick Q&A session at the end. We really appreciate you taking the time to join us at a busy point in the year. This is a short update to introduce and explain New Horizons, which we're launching for 2026 to expand our program range. Before we go into the details, we just wanted to briefly introduce the team you'll be working with. Rex leads Churchill House overall and is closely involved in the strategic direction of our summer programs. Blanca is our main point of contact for sales and bookings and works very closely with the agents from all markets. And I, Sarah Janney, oversee the operational program and development side, including the New Horizons electives. Between us, we're here to support you, excuse me, from initial inquiries through to delivery on the ground. So, we're launching something new for 2026. New Horizons is a brand new program we've developed to expand on and modernise our overall offer. As part of our Christmas promotion, we're including this new program free of charge for bookings made up to the end of February 2026. That's February 2026. Agents get access to a new product, added value for parents, and something genuinely different to promote, all without increasing the price if you book by the end of February. What are New Horizons? New Horizons is a 2-week elective program that runs alongside our core English course. Students choose one specialist area and use English in a very practical, hands-on way. It's designed to build confidence, skills, and motivation, and it's available at no cost, only to the students booked under the Christmas offer. That's until the end of February. Other students will have to pay. In practical terms, the structure is very simple. Students have 10 hours of core English each week, plus 5 hours focused on their chosen New Horizons elective. All of this sits within the normal residential programme, with activities, excursions, and full pastoral support included. Let's have a quick look at what they will actually be doing in our next slide. The first option is our STEM horizon. This is ideal for students interested in technology and problem solving. They'll work on robotics, renewable energy projects, and simple engineering challenges, using English naturally through teamwork and experimentation. We have different levels according to age. We have ages 10 to 13 and ages 14 to 17. Please take some time here to look at the syllabus outline. I'll also send a PDF version of the information here for each horizon. The second option is performing arts. Through drama, movement, filmmaking, students develop fluency, pronunciation, and confidence. This elective finishes with a performance or short film, which is always very popular with students and their parents. Again, I will send you a PDF version of all the information here. The third option is our entrepreneur horizon, future leaders. Here, students work in teams to develop ideas, create a simple brand, and pitch their project. It's particularly engaging and works really well for teens who enjoy creativity, leadership, and presentation. We know the market is competitive and price sensitive. What works well at the moment is clear, visible added value without increasing cost. New Horizons gives you something concrete to promote, is easy to explain to parents, differentiates your offer, and creates genuine urgency because places are limited. Just to be very clear, New Horizons is included at no extra cost for students who book under the Christmas offer until the end of February. Each student can choose one elective, and places are limited to ensure quality delivery. We strongly recommend reserving early, and Blanca is your main point of contact for securing availability. That's a brief overview from us, but here were some of the questions I had from attendees. Number one, will New Horizons still be free in 2027? Well, for 2026, it's being offered free of charge as part of our Christmas promotion for groups booking by the end of February. We'll review pricing once we've completed the launch year and evaluated demand and delivery. So at the moment, the free element only applies to the 2026 bookings made until the end of February. Post February, our idea is to charge around £150 per student. Can students switch electives once they've chosen? Hmm. Students choose one elective in advance so we can plan staffing and group sizes properly. This should be done in April at latest, so we should have all that information from you, the agent, of the electives they've chosen, so we can plan staffing. In exceptional cases, we may be able to make changes before arrival, subject to availability. But once the programme has started, switching won't normally be possible. Can students take more than one New Horizons elective? Well, for 2026, students can only choose one. The aim is to give them a focused, high quality experience rather than spreading time too thinly. Next question. Is New Horizons available at all centres? New Horizons is available at all centres where we have the facilities and specialist staff to deliver it properly. We can confirm availability per centre and week when discussing bookings with Blanca, but in theory, they should all be available at all centres. What age groups is New Horizons suitable for? New Horizons is designed for students aged 10 to 17, with activities adapted for different age groups. You'll see in the two levels that we have for each horizon. Next question. What level of English do students need? Students don't need a high level of English to take part. The electives are designed to be practical and accessible with language support built in. They will be mixed ability classes. Is this replacing English lessons? No. Students will still receive 10 hours of core English per week, and New Horizons runs alongside this and gives students an additional context to use English in a practical way. It will be the third hour of their English session per day. Is this suitable for large groups? Yes, but places are limited per elective, so we can maintain quality. For larger groups, we recommend discussing options early so we can plan staffing and availability. Next question. Why are places limited? Well, because this is a new programme and requires specialist delivery, we're limiting places to ensure quality, group size and staff expertise. This also allows us to launch the programme properly and sustainably. I like this one. How should we explain this to parents in one sentence? You can say, alongside English lessons, students choose one specialist elective, such as STEM, entrepreneurship, or performing arts, which is included free of charge if you book before the end of February. Thank you again for your support, and from all of us at Churchill House, we wish you a very happy Christmas. Thank you so much.